Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good after, whatever it may be. Welcome to my stream. I'm Zero One. Thank you for joining me. Today we are again deviating from the Baldur's Gate 3 path because I'm still just not really feeling it. But on the other hand, we are going to check out a game I haven't played before, a relatively newly released game. I think it's actually still in early access, but I'm not really sure. But in any case, it's Sunnyside. I had it on my wish list for a long time, and it came out earlier this summer. And so I decided, hey, let's go ahead and give it a shot. I toyed around with it a little last night. I didn't do much other than create a character and see the starting area. So I know virtually nothing about the game, how it plays, or anything else, but it is something along the lines of Stardew Valley in more of a 3D sort of thing. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so rather than load the game I started yesterday, we're going to start a new one. Oops, did I hit load? Thought I hit this. New game. Okay, it does go to the load screen first. We're going to do cozy mode. Game economy is set to normal, battles are simple, easier, less frequent. XP gain rate is set to normal, item drop is increased, crop and resource harvest quantity is increased. So rather than really getting into the weeds and things, I figure cozy. Could do custom, but meh. We're gonna do cozy. Slow and steady wins the race. Looks like my camera's a little laggy, but that's okay. Actually, this is the character I created yesterday, so I think that's interesting. Anyway, we'll do a little customization here. Let's go for a less pointy chin. I don't know what kind of hairstyle, though. That's simple and cute. If you don't know me, I do tend to make and play with female characters, mainly because I'd rather look at a woman than looking at a man for the entire game, so that is my thing. That's kind of punk. And kind of cool. I like it. Go with it. Big anime eyes. Knowing eyes. Aware. Happy eyes. A little mystery. I don't know. Sneaky eyes. Let's go with the with these. I don't know what this does. I don't have a clue what that does. And we'll keep the matching eye color. Rebel. Is there a way to see that better? No? Oh. That's as close as we get. Oh, well. That looks like a branch of a tree. Yeah, let's go with that. Pure colors. Dark color. Oh, natural colors. Accidentally chose this. What about dark colors? It's affecting the chain in the mount or setting on the crystal. Eye colors? Hmm. Let's go with brown. Not really visible anyway, but still. Eyeglasses. This is. Oh, we're going to do that. And I think the other option here is to set the lens color. Yep. I don't think that looks pretty good. Earrings. Normally, I'm not much of a fashion person, so I don't really care. But she's not me, so she just represents me. Yeah, let's go with that. Even though you can't see the other ear, it matches. Piercing slot 3. Uh-huh. Nah, we're not going to pierce lips or anything. Just because I have to. Decent figure. Part of the game Spring would probably love the most, the fashion aspects. If this is going to be farming, I don't think a dress would be appropriate. What's this? Oh, head. Duh. Okay, on to body, clothing. I don't know what the second option is actually using here. Nothing seems to be changing with that. Okay, those are the sleeves. There is apparently some lag in getting the textures in, but that's okay. Too bright. Too bright. Ugh, that's even brighter. That's better. All right. Outerwear. Give her a nice little jacket. Again, texture's taking a while to load in. She's very monotone, I admit that, but I think it looks okay. Normally, I do not spend much time at all on things like this. I have no idea what this is going to be, because obviously we have pants on. But I think short, length, whatevers are fine. I'm assuming it's not her underwear. We'll go with purple on that. Grab a watch. And a ring, because why not? Covered up anyway by the outerwear, so it doesn't really matter. And I like this too. You actually fill out a little social media profile for the character. It's completely in-game, so there's no worry about it, but we'll call her Zero, because why not? Zero One. Handle 0. Cafe Rain. Today's stream, by the way, while late, and I apologize for that, is going to be a short one. Spring had a last-minute request today before stream, and so we went and did it. She wanted to run to the nearby mall or something, and so I say nearby. It's actually about 30 miles away, which is relatively close here, given where we live. But it's not that close, and it took long enough that I was late today, even though we left kind of early. Anyway, you finally did it. I did. Welcome to the future. It's not that exciting. My only sibling finally joins the world of social media. It's exciting. Besides, I need to keep tabs on you somehow. It doesn't matter. Hey, Max. I should do that. I would do that if I could. It is technically your fault, Spring, but it's okay. I'm not a child. But no. But I still care about you. And I still can't believe you're doing this. I know, but we talked about it. She needs a new phone. It's still crazy. What's the town like? Dunno. Train dropped me off in Higashi. Yush. It was necessary. I have to catch a bus from here. As far as I got yesterday was getting on the bus, so I have no idea what to expect here. A bus? So it's in the middle of nowhere. Land is cheap and probably the only thing I'll ever be able to afford. Mood. It's an opportunity. Sometimes you have to leap when the opportunity comes. Total mood. Just because the listing was cheap doesn't mean you'll win. Doesn't mean I'll lose either. Only one way to find out. Well, I'm here for you no matter what happens. Thanks, Akira. Akira! What are big sibs for? Let me know how it goes. I will. Okay, Spring, how did I do on the outfit? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you just saw that. She was getting on the bus in the back. That's how you get on the bus in Japan. You don't get on in the front. You get on in the back, pay back there, and then get off in the front. It's a little weird. Threw me off when I went many years ago, but it's kind of cool. Are they both purple? You mean the top and the bottom? Yeah. They're the top is purple, the jacket is purple, the pants are blue, actually. I just wanted simple blue jeans, basically. The old farm, that way. And we definitely need to get a new phone at some point. I don't know if you saw the detail, but it's quite clearly cracked. And this game does take place in Japan as well. I don't know if the textures loading in late is because my and the little bits of lag and things that we're seeing here, the artifacts, are because the game is technically early access, or if it's because my capture software is also using the GPU. I don't know what it is. Welcome everyone, thanks for being here. My name is Mayumi, and I'm a member of the Sunnyside City Council. We'll start the auction in just a moment, and we appreciate your patience. Angry stranger. Wait. Don't we get to see the place? How do I know if I want it or not? The land tour was yesterday. It was listed in the advertisement. Who are you? This is Hero. He is also a member of this council. You expect me to buy a property sight unseen? All right, everyone. Let's begin. What a waste of my time. Get out of here. Dang, I missed the property tour. Oh well, how bad can it be? Here goes nothing. All right, everyone. We're starting the price is 350 couples. Couples? Pupils. 350. Do I have 400? Did. 400. Do we anyone for 450? I have no idea how much money I have, by the way. 600. 600 cupils over here. Anyone for 650? 650. 700 over there. Anyone want 750? 800. 800 in the corner. Anyone? 850? Wow, this is getting really expensive. 850? 850. 850 over here. Anyone for 900? 900. All right. 850 going once. 850 going twice. Bid. Anyone for 950? 900 going once, going twice. Sold. See Hero to finalize your property deed. Thank you, everyone. If I didn't buy the property, I wouldn't have any property, I'm guessing. Gabriel. Name's Gabriel. Mayumi says I'm supposed to give you a ride to your new place once you've settled up the taxes and paperwork. Alright. I'll wait here. Come and find me when you're ready to go. Hello, Hero. Hello. Congratulations. If you'll just sign these documents, please. Farm name. Anyone want to give me a name? Max? Spring? That dude needs a girlfriend. Too bad it's not going to be me. Max, surely you have a name floating around in your mind for the farm. Poop McStockingsford. Sakura Usagi or Poop McStockingsford? How about Sakura McStockingsford? Or Poop Usagi? What do you two think of those? Knuckles Beef Wellington. But if I'm going to do that, I may as well name it Gordon Ramsay Beef Wellington. The bunny didn't do anything. Why do you think I'm trying to make fun of a bunny or hurt a bunny? Aww. Gordon Ramsay beef. How about that? Sakura. If I could spell. Wellington. That's random. That's good. I'll go with that. That way everybody wins and nobody wins. All set. Welcome to Sunnyside. Thank you. By the way, I noticed your phone is cracked. Come by Tech Hero later. I'll get that fixed up for you. Nope. Neighbors need to support each other, right? Right. I guess so. Are you creeping on me? Is that what you're doing? Hello there, my name is Mayumi Okada. Pleased to meet you. Hi, I'm Zero. I just want to say I'm very happy you decided to move to Sunnyside. Thank you. It's a nice little town. You'll love it here. Hardly anyone ever gets murdered. I hope so, yeah. And if any of the residents give you a hard time, please let me know. Not that it's going to happen, of course, but just in case. Also, I'm the only doctor in town, so if you ever need anything, the clinic is on Main Street. Can't miss it. Thank you. Remember, it's important to maintain your health. Don't wait until there's a problem. Feel free to see me anytime for regular checkups. I will. Thank you. I also like to do yoga in the park across the street in the morning. You're welcome to join in that as well. That's very kind. Thank you, Dr. Okada. Please call me Mayumi. Alright. See you around, and good luck on your farm. Alright, who are you? Hideo. Sorry, I'm busy with official council work. Looks like you're standing there to me. Break room? I'm going to guess these are rooms that we can fill in later. Decorate and do whatever we want with. Later. Talk to Gabe. Or Gabe. No, he said his name was Gabriel, so... Kazuki. You seem young to be a landowner. What about it? Sako. A fresh new face. I can't wait to become friends. I can't go any further back than that? Can't look at the books? That's weird. Okay, Gabe. You ready then? Yep. And I didn't mean to do that. In case you're wondering, I squirted a couple of drops of water out of my mouth. By accident. By some fluke. Well, here it is. Here what is? Your new home? But what? Where's the house? Huh? Isn't there a house on the land? There was. But it fell apart years ago. What? And there's a raccoon in the background. Where am I supposed to sleep? Oh, right. Council gave me a tent to build for you. Hang on. There we go. You're all set now. Welcome to Sunnyside, neighbor. Neighbor? Yep, I got a ranch just on the other side of the river. Hope you like animals. You may hear some mooing occasionally. Mooing? What have I gotten myself into? You alright? This is going to be interesting. I'm fine. Just a lot to take in. Yeah, I get that. Anyway, I think there's an old shed by that water pump. I'll bet there are some tools in there to help you get started. Anything you don't find in there, you can probably get from Ishikawa or Sota. Sota? Yep, Sota's family owns the garden center in town. So, seeds and watering cans and stuff. Watering cans? What is this, 1996? We might be in the country, but it's not the Edo period. Or Edo period. There's a hose on that shed, just like a normal farm. Right. Because this is all so normal. Alright, guess that's it. If anyone asked, I did my part and showed you the place, Robin. Thank you. You've been really helpful. Well now, hang on. Let's be clear. I'm not knight in shining armor, okay? Just because I helped you out doesn't mean I'll be running to your rescue all the time. You're gonna have to work hard if you want to last longer than the others. Got that? I'm sorry. Did I offend you? Yep. No. It's just, I've got my own place to look after, you know? But... just look at you. You're gonna have a rough few weeks. Alright, come by my house for lunch today, yeah? Least a neighbor can do is feed you, I guess. But you said... I'm sorry for what I just said. I'll text you around lunchtime, okay? Okay. Well, guess I better look around. Akira's gonna flip out. Yep. Whee! Okay. I have no idea how to access the phone. Ah, F. Boy beats. Get tools from the shed. Wait for text from Gabe. Swimming in lava. Defeat Wanyudo. Wanyudo. Expanding. Own 2 farms. Interesting. Phone settings. Wasn't quite done with the phone, thank you. Journal to tutorial. Load, camera, map, squirrel, IM. Hey, I can ask her out. Nice. Alright. Tab is inventory. Eat the phone. You're too dependent on it. I might. It might happen. But first things first. Bucket. Digging fork. Nata. We have a weapon. I assume this is going to be our nice little lot for the house. Need an axe or a machete for that. Hey, Knights. How's it going? Alright, what's this green patch on the radar. Oh no! Sinus infections suck. But I'm using the Nada. Can I not use the Nada? That's a good point, Max. Maybe it just doesn't want me to get involved in cutting things down yet. Youchie, youchie, youchie. That really sucks. Glad you're feeling better. I haven't had a sinus infection that bad, but I used to have a issue with my I can't even think of the right word. But my neck used to swell up on occasion. Thyroid. Hyperthyroidism. Back when I was a teenager. It sucked. It was like having tonsillitis or strep throat. Except it was neither. Aha, so Gabe is an American. Definitely get better, Knights. Take it easy. Do what you gotta do to recover. I was doing an office job. Good, 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 good. I'll be keeping my fingers crossed for you. Tired. Feeling kind of weird lately. Basically, wherever I've gone, no matter what the temperature is, no matter how cool it might be in the building, I've been feeling like I'm on fire. Just feeling hot all the time. I don't know what that's all about. You'll find your way. That's kind of you to say. When I first moved here, gosh, back when Lucy was no taller than my knees. Who's Lucy? I'll tell you, this property was a mess. Former owners abandoned it. Yeah, probably not, but still, it feels like it. Yes, Spring. The townsfolk were good to me. They really helped me fix the place up and get started. Most of them moved on now, though. I guess it's up to me to help you then, isn't it? I wouldn't want to impose. No, it's the right thing to do. Well, sorta. First thing, two things you gotta do is figure out our food and shelter. It's gonna take a little while to get your first crop to come in. So you'll probably need to get food from Sakos for now, or Naka. You can also forage for things like berries and mushrooms all over town. Shelter, well, you've got that tent. It's only going to last you so long, though. So we're going to need to figure out how to get you a house. Next thing you'll want to figure out are water and electricity. Should I be taking notes? Duh. Sorry, I guess dumping information on you isn't going to help much. Don't want to overwhelm you. How about we start you off with a small camping stove? Pretty sure we can get one from the outlet in Higashi. Outlet? Yeah, big appliance store. They'll have anything you need when it comes to furnishing your tent, I guess. No. It takes almost no effort to set up your laptop, so no. I'll think about it, ya bum. Yeah, big appliance store. They'll have anything you need when it comes to finishing your tent, I guess. You know how to cook, right? Sorta. I can make sandwiches. Right. Maybe we should get you set up for some cooking lessons with Hina. Just in case. Wait. You don't have a farming background, do you? Nope. Do you even bring any seeds? No. Oh boy. I'll be right back. There. That should help you get started. Potatoes. What am I supposed to do with these? Well, I can't tell you everything now, can I? If you got the farming spirit in it, you'll figure it out. And if I don't, you'll die. Well, and I guess you're not going to last long, no matter how much I help. That's reassuring. I've got a good feeling about you, Zero. I think you'll be fine. Right? Catherine! Oh, hi. I didn't realize anyone had bought the place. Though, come to think of it, the tent was a little weird. I just moved in. Gabe built the tent for me. That's great. Welcome to Sunnyside. I'm Catherine Takahashi. Everyone calls me Cat, though. Hi, Cat. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Zero. Or Zero. Nice to meet you too, Zero. Sorry for dropping in randomly. It's just... well, this area is beautiful. I like to come by and paint or do homework here. It's never been a problem because no one owned the place, but, well, I don't want to bother you. Not at all. You're welcome to here anytime. Oh, thank you. The breeze over that hill is just so refreshing. I'm glad the view isn't going to waste anymore. My grandma was really good friends with the original owners long time ago. The kids moved away when I was really little, and I guess their parents passed away a few years back. Grandma used to say they never showed any interest in the place, and that the property wouldn't stay in the family. I guess she was right. Natalie says that a lot of families have been leaving Sunnyside for better opportunities in the city. Not me, though. I love it here. So peaceful. I mean, that's why I moved here, too. Right? Exactly. Okay, I'll admit that the trees don't seem as vibrant as I remember. There aren't nearly as many wild animals. I guess even nature moves on, huh? But you haven't moved on. Nope. Sunnyside might not hold opportunities for everyone, but there's a lot here for me. Anyway, so you're a farmer? Nope. What do you mean? This would be my first time. You bought a farm, but you don't know how to grow anything? Hell yeah. How brave. I don't know about that. Seems courageous to me. Thanks. Gabe seemed pretty concerned. He was helpful, though, I think. Gave me some potatoes? I'm not sure what to do with them. Gabe gave you potatoes, but he didn't tell you why? Ugh. Why is he such a jerk all the time? Do you have any idea? My guess is that he meant for you to plant them. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Yep, I don't really know anything else about growing potatoes, though. But I know a ton about growing strawberries. We just finished planting more for the season. We even have some extra seeds if you want them. That would be great. I can bring them by tomorrow morning on my way to class if you like. That's really kind of you, thank you. Crap, gotta go. I have an essay due tomorrow and I haven't even started it yet. Bye! Bye, cat. She's interesting. Alright. Plant potatoes. Wait for seeds. Get tech fixed. I'm assuming the tent is up here. Or not. What in the world is that? Water? Okay. I don't know how you use the actual items. I mean, I have it, but it's just kind of showing that it's in my hand, not necessarily that it's equipped. Toggle map beams. Build visibility. Sit down. Alright, maybe I have to go do other things first. Stuck. How do I even get off my property? Ran right into a tree. Because I was busy looking at everything else in the world. No thank you, Skavorab. Spring, you want to do something about him? All tall bamboo. Thank you. Hello, little fox. And raccoon. It's dark. I have no idea where my tent actually is. Yeah, that's the post office. Aha! You can run by holding down shift. New song unlocked. Oak Tree Groceries. Naka is over here, this way. Not that I'm trying to get to Naka, but still. Or at least I don't think I'm trying to get to Naka. I'm Must be Naka's house there. If I remember correctly, Naka means next to or inside. Oh, hello again. Hello, hero. How's the property? Let's say it's different. It was different. Oh? I missed the tour yesterday. I didn't realize there wasn't a house on the property. Oh, that's... I know it's not much, but I could fix your phone free of charge. Maybe it will help a little. That's kind of you. There you go. Fixed. Gave you some free apps, too. They should help keep you organized and such. One of them is actually a utilities app that I should have given you when you bought the land. It'll help you keep track of the water and electricity usage. Oh, that was quick. Thank you. Technology comes easy for me. So if you ever need anything, you come to Tech Hero, alright? Alright. Thanks, Hero. See you around. Right? Seems very invasive. We're gonna find out there's some spyware app on it or something. Utilities app infrastructure. Running a homestead requires utilities like water and electricity. These natural resources provide necessary infrastructure to your farm and can be tracked through your utilities app. This is called Sunnyside. And how you doing, Krim? As you gain experience running your homestead, you'll discover new ways to collect these valuable resources. Some new methods may include wind and water turbines for electricity or water pumps and irrigation. The more you build, the more you'll learn. Great. Learning. New song unlocked. Recycle. Let's sneak around back and see what's back here. What on earth is that? I mean, the level of laziness is variable, isn't it? Yes, she does on her laptop. She just doesn't want to have her laptop when she can carry around her Switch. Movie 600, Jesus. Well done, but calm down. Let's get some onigiri. We at least have something to eat. Now, how I get home? I have no idea. I think this way. Yeah, there's the bridge. And who are you? Yukio. Come here, Yukio. Come here, talk to me. Hey there. Hi. New in town or just visiting? New in town, actually. I just bought the old farm. Oh, the one next to the post office. So we're like neighbors. Neighbors? Yeah, I work at the post office across the street. Oh, cool. We should totally hang out sometime. Steam is complicated. You click a play button. Uh-huh. You know, you could, use a HDMI cable to connect your laptop to the TV, too. We should totally hang out sometimes. That sounds nice. Well, I gotta go, but text me sometime, okay? Sure. Imagine doing work. I don't have to imagine it. I do it. Hee hee hee. That is an evil laugh. Yeah, that's the post office back there. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to, step on your ultra lazy image. Okay, there's the tent. What's that? Hello, little fox. The map app. You can access the world map through the map app on your phone. Once open, use WASD to move around the map. You can select different map locations to find out more about them, and even place pins to make finding your destinations easier when exploring Sunnyside. Alright, that's nice. Ah, the mailbox. Weather app. Tomorrow will be sunny. Then I don't know what the way of going back is. Is it something I'm just missing? Because there's no back button, but I guess I could hit that. Ah, that's what does it. Where's the map? Huh. Sakura Wellington. What's this? Additional farmland, maybe? Hina Nakamura. This local favorite boasts a dinner menu that is on par with the highest rated restaurants in the city. Nice. Yamaguchi Estate. Umi Park. Cutting Edge Salon. Mayumi's home. Kyoko Park. Never Fret Pub. That sounds like a nice place. I like that you can also search. $700. Yeah, I can't think of any. And that is awfully rude and mean, Spring. Rude. Alright, I guess nothing to do right now but to find out where the tent disappeared to and climb in it. Sleeping. Sleeping is used not only to progress for the next day, but also when your game is saved. To sleep, interact with your tent. Eventually, you'll be able to build a new sleeping point anywhere you choose on your property. You'll always wake up in the last place you slept. If you don't sleep before 11:45 p.m., you'll pass out, so watch the clock carefully. Let's save and sleep. 300 was 300, 400 was the 400 blows, 500 was 500 days of summer, 600 will be 600 miles. Hmm. Yeah, you might have to pivot. And Seven Samurai, great movie. Of course, it inspired the Magnificent Seven, so that might be the way to go. How about 7 different movies involving the number 7 on 700, the 700th anniversary? So technically 7 movies instead of just 1, but still. Hey, I'm back with those strawberry seeds. Great. I can show you how to plant them if you like. Please. Or do you think you can figure it out? Please, God, help me. Okay, so farming. Honestly, it's pretty simple. Oh, but if there are any weeds in your way, you'll want to clear them first. Weeds, they're just really just plants that will fight your strawberries for nutrients and water. If there's a nada in that shed, you can probably cut them away using that. Once the weeds are gone, you just need to loosen up the soil. Natalie and I use a digging fork tool for that bit. It's actually kind of fun. Then you plant the seed. Give it a good watering. And you can add fertilizer too if you want. You can get that from Mrs. Watanabe, or Mrs. Watanabe's store. And well, that's it. Now you just wait. Make sure you water it every day though. If you forget and miss a day, you might be alright. But miss too many and your plant will get stressed out and dry up. And well, it'll die. That's bad, right? Yeah, that's bad. But once it grows some fruit, you can pick it and eat it. Even better, some plants give you the ability to grow more plants later, like strawberries. If you dry them out and collect the seeds, you can use those seeds to plant more strawberries. I've heard there are also plants that have flowers that produce seeds. I think Grandma called it the seeding stage. I honestly have no idea, so you'll have to try it. And what's neat about strawberries is they grow fruit all season long, even in the summer. They won't produce fruit in the fall or in winter though, but if you leave the plant, it'll start producing again in the spring next year. Wait, plants come back the next year? Only some of them. I think they're called perennials. You have to be careful of where you plant those, because they'll kind of be around forever. Grandma used to say that every plant was different and had its own personality, so you have to grow them to learn more about them. Farming sounds harder than I thought. I think it just takes patience and willingness to fail. You'll get it. Thanks so much for your help. No problem. I can't wait to see how they turn out. Strawberries are so versatile. They're great baked goods. Okay, what is that movie? Since I'm not getting the title, Spring. When you harvest your first batch, you can make some strawberry muffins. Oh, but you need to get some flour and sugar from Yuma down the road, down at the mill. 700 sharks? Huh. Oh, but you need to get some flour. I guess you could also put them in really nice salad, like one my grandma used to make. Interesting. French documentary on sharks. That could work. I can text you the recipe later, and you can... Can what? Wait. You still don't have a house? Houses are not built overnight. No, it's only been a day. You're like surrounded by trees. Why don't you just build one? I wouldn't know where to start. I don't even have an axe to cut them. Good point. That Nada definitely won't be able to handle trees. Maybe Master Ishikawa could help. No, he'll just talk your ear off. Best to avoid him for now. I think Hiro would be your best place to get started for sure. You know, I heard Natalie talking about some new project Hiro's working on. He said it was some big architecture firm in the city. Something to do with building planning? Honestly, I zoned out, but I know Hiro is always looking for people to test his crazy inventions. You should ask him about it. That sounds interesting. Thanks for all your help, Cat. Did you happen to finish your paper? Oh yeah, it took me all night, but I got it done. Alright, I don't want to be late for class. Good luck with the strawberries. Thanks, Cat. Bye. Alright. Oh no! That's a shame. That's a real shame. I need a nada or machete for this. I have a nada. Plant potatoes. Great, it's Cat. Yeah, kind of guessed. I forgot to tell you about Sunny Seed. It's a super awesome company that sells seeds online. You know, in case you don't want to... You just don't want to grow strawberries and potatoes. I love that she misspelled want. How do I get that? I'll send it to you. Everybody just sending me stuff for my phone. Kind of rude, actually. Oh, great, thanks. You know, if it was this easy to send apps around, people would get viruses left and right. Plant Daddy? Alrighty then. Yeah, no, not right now. Right now, I gotta figure out how to plant these stupid potatoes. Since I can't use my nada to do anything. I don't know what you're... You know, I'm selecting the items, but it's just not working to actually do anything. Yeah, I'm trying to use tool. I use the left click, but nothing seems to be happening. Tool menu. Do I have to select a tool somehow and put it there? It just kind of stands there with the tool, and there's nothing I can do to use it. Okay. Hmm. No fishy stuff, people. I have a nada. Let me use the nada. Fine. Can I get some water? I'm going to assume I can use this with this. Okay. So how do I use the water? How do I get a freaking bucket of water? Can I just come over here and scoop it out of the river? I didn't actually ask for swimming, thank you. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'll give it a shot. Uh-huh. It's left clicking, but it's weird. I don't get it. Furthermore, I don't understand why, if it's sitting right there, why I can't do something with it. Don't have enough energy. Of course. We'll find out. Onigiri. Alright, so let me consume that. And my energy did go up a bit. As did my hunger. I didn't even realize those bars were up there. Alright. What, Akira? What? Tetsuo not keeping you busy? You made it safe. What? For real? Yep. Holy crap. Why so surprised? Didn't you think you'd actually do it? Look at how hard it is for you. Look, I know this is hard for you. No, I get it. You needed a new start. It was time, you know? Couldn't rely on you forever. Like Tetsuo. That pea-brain. Only Max will get that. True, but there's nothing wrong with sticking together. Maybe not, but I don't want to hold you back either. I need to do this. When this place is thriving and I'm a successful homesteader, I'll invite you over, okay? Guess I'll see you in 2 years then. Rude. Just kidding. Looking forward to it. You jerk. can... Oh, I'll beat the game eventually, if there's beating to it. Uh-huh, see? I thought so. Alright, so how do I plant these things? And the wheel, the scroll wheel is weird. Instead of it going forward, like me scrolling down, or what I would do to scroll down a web page, goes left to right. Up is right to left. Or rather, backwards, the opposite way. It doesn't feel right. Bento box, okay. Okay, where's the stupid shed? Maybe I can actually figure out how to get water this time. Awfully dark for 6:14 in the afternoon. Okay, I do not get how to sit this water bucket down. I don't understand a lot of this. Ah, come on. Yeah, I know it's 4:30, but it shouldn't be that dark. Unless this is the middle of winter, in which case, okay, but... Alright. Settings. Input. Use tool, tool, menu, open phone, interact. Nothing clearly or definitively for sitting anything down. I think I said 1614. It's possible the mic clipped off the teen part. It does that often to me. Or maybe I didn't get the rest of the word out. That also happens to me. How do I get the water there? Aluminum bucket. Yeah, okay. Aluminum bucket disappears. Thank you very much, Knights, for the bits. Ah. All right, let's try the river again. And then see if we can find our plants again. Work has been okay. More boring than anything. And I can accept that. Although, on Friday, I found out several things. Or was it Thursday? First, I'm getting my original manager back after 3 or 4 years because of various reorganization efforts that always go on in my company. Second, back in May, my boss's boss, my manager's boss, got fired. And so my managers started reporting to a new manager, or not a new manager, but someone higher up the food chain. And they were debating on whether or not they were going to replace that supervisory manager or whatever. And they hadn't decided, but in the meantime, they reported to the person higher up the food chain. And now that person is leaving later this year. So lots of weird boss things. But work itself is going okay. Ah, come on, let me through here. You're not going to let me get down there to get... Yeah, it would be nice. Not going to happen, but it would be nice. Ah, so that's how we get water. Take the hose, or take the bucket over to the hose. I don't know, String. Are you kidding me? Okay, at least I can get multiple water whatevers. Bucketfuls, I guess. All at once. I don't think I planted anything there, but still. Alright, so this game really is quite a bit of work. And a little headachy. Especially since you don't go through any tutorial to learn a lot of these little things. Whoops, I collapsed on the land. Didn't realize it had gotten to be that late. I'm very contrary today? What do you mean? I don't know what you should eat. I suggested you get something to eat with me earlier on the way back home, but you didn't want to eat. How is that my fault? Yeah, you're hungry now, though. Only you can prevent hungry. Have one of the cinnamon rolls. Sigh. Bamboo, flexible. 25 sticks. What day of the week is it? I see that it's... Well, I should be able to find out through the phone. To-do list. Well, that's not helpful. And is there a calendar? Okay, today must be Thursday. Or Wednesday. Or something. Wednesday. Must be Wednesday. Because tomorrow is just tomorrow, then Friday and Saturday. And we started on a Monday, I think, so that makes sense. You feel nauseated. Don't tell me food goes bad in this game. If so, that's going to be bad news. Well, you could see if we have any nuggies in the freezer. Eat those. Even though I washed the air fryer inner tray thing, it still had what looked like grease on it, so I didn't want to just put that back into use. Otherwise, I'd say make yourself some fish or something. How about a peanut butter sandwich? Hey, kinda. Yeah, I kind of approve those as well, but, you know. Not what I wanted to do. Wanted to move the map a little faster. We'll go see the doctor. And while we're at it, we'll swing by Heroes. Haven't had venison in a long while. It sounds good. Garlic and cheese stuffed portobellos. Guessing this is somebody's farm. Or sells seeds. But first things first. All comes back to being lazy, huh? Wanted to be able to add some buildings to the land. Cat said you'd be able to help. Of course she did. Oh, was she wrong? Not exactly. It's just that technically no one is supposed to know about it. Why are you cultivating this image? Natalie must have told her. I have been working on a prototype survey drone that uses AR to plan large building projects. I called it Aerial Building Assistant, or ABA. That sounds very cool, or pretty cool. It needs a lot of testing, though. I could help. I don't exactly love sleeping in a tent. I know what you mean. Not really designed for small property. Okay, give me your phone. What? Why? I'm adding an app to it that will allow you to interface easily with the drone. Just open the app, and the interface will allow you to control the drone and place blueprints on your land. This will help you plan out where and what you want to build, as well as just help you figure out what you need to actually finish the project. Right? Oh, I nearly forgot. You need a laptop for the drone. It's going to maintain all your blueprints and connect to the drone's GPS, and you don't have a laptop, do you? Another laptop completes the system. You can't use the drone's build mode without it. Only problem is I don't have any blueprints. Those are usually added by an architect on the project. Oh. Not really an architect. No, you're not. But Philip Obeng is. Really? Well, he used to be. His house is a bit hard to find, though. Here, let me see your phone again. I'm pinning this house to your map. Should make it easier to find. Your phone is fully connected to ABBA now. So anytime you place a pin on your map, the drone will project it like it does with blueprints. What does that even mean? Good question. You'll see. Thanks. Anyway, there are only a few modes on ABBA right now. You have a free fly mode, building mode, and a camera mode. I might add more later. I need to check in with you occasionally, update the software, and collect data. Right? Hope you don't mind. Not at all. This is really helpful, hero. Thank you. Don't thank me yet. Let's see if it works first. Got it. On to the clinic. Which I think is this. Nope, blacksmith. I need to speak with Ishikawa as well. Medical clinic. Hey, what can I do for you? Purchase items and services. Expensive stuff is expensive. Can I speak to what's her head? Is she here? There she is. Come back here, Doc. No, come back. Come on, I'm not feeling well. You're supposed to be helping me, man. Where are you? Hanako. Oh, just introducing myself. I'm new to Sunnyside. That sucks. Good luck or whatever. Wait, you aren't going to tell me your name? Nope. Bye. Alright, there's the Haley of the city. Pizza that I can't access. Oh well. I was hoping I could swipe a slice, but oh well. You're gonna be rude. I don't want to know you. Alright, let's go with a healing tonic. Pain medication. Everything's making for tea. I don't want to make any tea right now. Okay, so those two things helped. Hey, Quigs. That's generally a great dream. I'd like to do that. Alright, so we're feeling better. We have food in our stomachs. The thing is, we're not exactly, living in a nice house. We're not even living in a house yet. We are very much living in a tent. Okay, we've got to get to Ishikawa's at some point. And we need to go there. As long as we're this far in, may as well go now. This far into town, that is. It's not too bad. How are you doing? Feeling any better? Everybody around us has been sick, Spring. Ah, good. Writing can be very relaxing and help when you're feeling sick. Of course, you probably know that. Whoops, cutting through someone's backyard. We'll hop the fence if we can. Oh, good, they have an animation for that. Okay, so the dot says here. The map does, but he's not here. Oh, attend your first farmer's market on Sunday. Oh. Where was the other thing I was supposed to go to? The architect, Obeng. Hero said he was gonna pin the guy's house on my map, so I assume it's somewhere on my map. Higashi University Field Lab. Yeah, I don't see the place. Oh well. Actually, we don't want the estate, we want the blacksmith. But I think it's probably going to be too late in the day to get there. It closes at 7, or rather, 1700, 5 o'clock. And I don't think we'll be able to make it back there. $17.15 or whatever, 1700. Whee! Exploration level 3. An axe will probably be more than what we can afford. Come on. Cast iron skillet, mixing bowl, steel knife, spatula. Nothing I need. And why am I behind the counter now? Oh, okay. I got it backwards. Finish a build station blueprint. Okay. I have no idea what that involves. All right, let's speed back home. All right, that's a good spring. It's a good start. At least you won't be hungry for a little bit. Good job. All in all, I'm kind of digging the vibe of this game. But it definitely has its issues. Okay, what's going on with my farm? Or my shed, rather. Is this where I'm supposed to use the ABBA at? Build station, crafter's companion. Crafting. Fine rope, animal feeder, glass, iron bolts, cherry cake mini computer. I guess that's like Raspberry Pi. Giant pretzel from the movies, huh? Yeah, it definitely needs some optimization, some fixes. I'm not sure if the performance that we're seeing with the stuttering or the little bits of lag or whatever it is are related to its GPUs with my streaming software always also trying to do things with the GPU, or what. Destiny had no problem sharing my GPU with the streaming app. So, and Destiny's a lot more complicated than this. But I think it's this, and I think it's not quite as optimized as it should be. Solar sheet. Requires glass, cherry cake mini computer, hard plastic pellet, copper wire. Copper, iron, copper wire, sand. Requires sand. Requires copper. And hard plastic pellet. Yes, it is very delightful on a handheld device, as it is on a laptop. And she knows it's very nice on a laptop because she's been playing it on a laptop. So, there's a thing. I already have sticks. I don't need to make sticks. Okay. Let's see what the app looks like. Drone. Out of range. All right. I don't know if this is the range or the area that I can build in. Yeah, I guess so. I don't have any architectural plans, so that's fine. Retracting hose. Farming, what is this? Raised bed. Raised bed. Storage. Cardboard box. Can help me plan a cardboard box. Amazing. Softwood farm table, hardwood table. I think the whole drone thing is kind of cool, but not really necessary, at least not at this point. All right. I don't really know what else to do with this right now. And we're coming up on about the 2-hour mark, which is what I expected to do for today. So I'll probably go ahead and wrap up in a moment here. But first, I want to see if I can get this to come back properly. So that this stupid thing is not always dragged out. But I think it's stuck. At least graphically, it's stuck. Cardboard box. What else do you have? What else can you do? Yeah, I could do that. Alright, I think the tent was down this way. A little early to go to bed, but the next thing on my list of things to do is days and days away. Yeah, now today is Thursday. So we're still days away from this Sunday market or farmers market. Never could get the hang of Thursdays. So yeah, the interface definitely has some issues that need to be worked on and polished. But in general, it's a fun little game. Almost a 3D Stardew Valley. Almost. Huh. Interesting. Most mowers you can't do that with. Is it riding mower or something? I've never actually seen those people in that house. I know there's people there, but I've never actually seen them. Usually see the ones off to the right side of them. That's weird. Most lawnmowers will turn off if you release the handle, the safety handle. Okay, so the ones off to the right. That is weirder. It's the food thing. There it is. Axe or machete? Okay, fine. Another slight technical issue with this game is that it uses DirectX 11 instead of 12. Which is weird, since 12 has been out literally for a few years now, and this is a brand new game. It should be using, in my opinion, the newer technology. But I don't know why it's using an older tech. Yep. Twelve has been around for a good little while. Admittedly, not all games support it, but you would think a game that just came out would. Resource gathering, level 1. I do like your energy does replenish over time. Trust me, you have the energy for this. I have no idea what to do with the bamboo yet, but I'm sure it can be used as a building material for something. Twine requires grass. Grass is... Rope requires twine. Twine requires grass. Okay. I still don't see anything for hard plastic pellets. Certainly nothing that I have. Or can craft. Outside of sticks, I can't craft pretty much anything. Honestly, I'm not even sure I can craft sticks at the moment. Alright, let's see if we can get some more grass here. Nope. Though she's not very technology focused. When we started the game, her phone screen was cracked. And she didn't really care. Until Hero, one of the characters in the game, decided, I have to fix your phone. And he did it for free. Yay! Cutting grass for fun and profit. Or at least for fun. Negative. I sincerely hope not, at least. Although, I already have options to ask out several people. Okay, let's see. How much grass do I have? I mean that in the literal sense, 15. So still not enough to actually make the twine, which of course leads to rope. It's entirely possible. It does mention combat. I have no idea what kind of combat. Maybe versus small animals. Maybe potentially big animals. Yay, we can make one twine. Why do you need to use the machete or whatever? A nata. Make twine. Okay, so it just reorganized things. That's interesting. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's call people up, or I am them, or something. Matter of fact, let me go back here. Yeah, I don't actually see a phone app to actually call anyone. Just instant message everyone. See? Ask out. For my money, it's Mayumi. Because, Catherine is a little underage. Or at least she still goes to school, and I suspect high school, not college. So, yeah. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing before Sunday comes along. Or if I'm supposed to be doing anything in particular. Did I water the plants this morning? Looks like it. I think there are little progress bars to show how ready the plants are, which is useful. All right, let's see if we can cut some more grass. And there's definitely a bug with the items. Like I'm selected the Nada to cut the grass, got in one swing, and then I have to reselect it. Can I not use it in the rain? Is that a thing? It just started raining and I suddenly can't use it anymore. Even though it's still in my hand. Ah, I have to select it again. Which is exactly what I was talking about. I think it is still early access. Sheesh, it got dark. I had the Nada in my hand. I didn't deselect it. Deselect it. And the music just suddenly stopped. I think if this gets more polish, it'll be a great game. But right now, it has a few issues. And again, the Nada is no longer selected. Nope, no mail. That's fine. Since it's raining and I have nothing better to do at the moment, let's see what's down this way. Go through here. But it won't let me go up the hill. That's fine. All right, let's turn around. Under ordinary circumstances, I would say 7:30 was too early to go to bed, but excuse me. I'm hoping I don't have to water the strawberries and potatoes today, since we got rain all day. Dun dun dun. Now we all know who the true villain of this story is. It's me! No, it's me! Wario. Okay, looks like I don't have to water them, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. Yeah, he hates his HOA as much as we hate ours. Actually, he has reason to hate it more than we do. Excuse my French, but his HOA is full of dicks. And they have a kind of a bad attitude. Yep. I don't know. Might be fun if you can. Come on, give me more grass. Now, we ought to make a game called HOA Simulator. That's what we ought to do. And there goes the nada again. We get our shit together and we make some real money. Another old reference for Max. Yeah, that would be an aspect of it, but you could also just make up various things, such as, hey, your grass is too long even though it's not. You know, the HOA rule is 8 inches or a maximum length of grass, and then we cite them for having or grass that are over 4 inches long. That's the real thing. That's where we really would succeed. Okay, I'm tired of this nada. Hey, it works, right? I'll get the rest of the strawberry seeds planted. All right, announcing crowdfunding for this game. Who's in? Who's going to help us make this game by funding it? We'll do it in Unreal Engine 5. Make it hyper realistic. Exactly. Oh, you're just a quarter of an inch over. Gonna have to cite you for that. What's that? You didn't keep your car precisely 6 inches away from the curb? Ooh, that's gonna be a costly one. Right? It sounds like a great deal. You in, Max? Deal. And I like the idea of pulling the Facebook friends in. I forgot all about that. And just for giggles, yeah, you could. Instead of letting your names for your, what is it? Your groups little sound or whatever that you're building, instead of letting the names be random, you could use your Facebook friends. I forgot all about that. I haven't played that on so long. I need to do that soon. Also, I suggest for our HOA simulator, we should have a serial killer mode where you literally stalk one of your neighbors or any of your neighbors and see what they're up to at any moment, with the option of doing bad things. Just because that feels right with the serial killer, or rather, HOA serial killer. What am I saying and doing, and what do I have on the mind? Let's go to the post office, just because. Joey never picks up after his dog. He always let the poop just sit there. Joey has suddenly disappeared. No one has seen him for days. Slam. Got hit in the face with the door. Will in a minute. Purchase items and services. I didn't know people were things. Oh, okay. You can send letters. That's cool. Yukio's hair is the bomb. All right, should I date Yukio or or Mayumi? And I just realized I walked in there with the Hata or Nanata or whatever out, looking like a killer, but nobody said a word. Is that normal in Japan? Hmm. All right, so we're getting back to the tent so we can save. It's gonna waste this day, but all I was doing is the same thing every day anyway, so no big deal. I didn't intend for my character to climb up on the tent, but you know, not gonna argue. It was funny. All right, now that we're saved, thank you very much for joining me today. I'll be back on Tuesday with more Destiny, or maybe I'll switch that up. I don't know. We'll see. Um, Thursday, of course, we'll be back to Stardew Valley, and so that'll be fun as always. In the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll raid Essie as suggested. Get that going. I'm gonna get out of here and in a little bit go see Deadpool. So I hope you guys have a great day, great rest of your weekend, and I will see you again later. Ta-ta. Bye.
I will be the last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see. And I won't have your name to call. 'Cause I will be the last to fall.